everybody, Accura's here. Welcome back to The Long Dark. So, I literally just stopped recording the last episode and started recording this one right away. So, if you guys made some brilliant comments and I'm not heeding your advice, that's why, because the comments have not existed yet in my world. So, it's weird. That's the way it's happening. So, the lawnmower has stopped mowing. So, I'm just waiting for the jackhammer to start up. I don't know. I'm not saying that there's anything that needs jackhammering, but I guarantee you, if someone with a jackhammer decides to start jackhammering, it's going to be right next to my house. So let's... What did I say we were going to do? Oh, yeah, we're going to craft up some arrows, and we're going to go on a hunt, right? And what we might do is, while we do our hunt, we'll probably take a route that goes by the trailers, and I can grab another old bedroll, just so we have plenty of cloth so we can start repairing our clothes up. We got a couple of good pieces of... cured leather. We got some boots and some other things that we can break down for some more leather, and we need to repair that parka and get that going. But you know, it's not really that huge of a deal. But what I want to do is I do want to get some arrows going here and start. It's going to take an hour and a half, so it's probably really nice. Is it still cold outside? Should be like 8 degrees or something, because I don't think I passed. Well, maybe I passed like 1 hour. 13 degrees. It's still pretty cold. Excuse me. Still got that little tickle in the throat carrying over from the last episode. Not really a tickle. I don't know. Just clearing my throat. Whatever. But pardon me for that. I do apologize. All right. So begin crafting. We got a lot of materials for a lot of arrows. Let's see. Once we get enough feathers, how many we got. We got basically the materials for 20 arrows. We just need some more feathers. And hopefully we find that while we go out and do some hunting. So what I might do here is I might actually do sort of a long range. No, you can't really do that because you're carrying around a lot of bloody meat. I was going to say we could sort of hunt as we head over to Coastal Highway, but that's not really great because then you end up carrying around a bunch of stuff that just attracts wolves to you. All right, let's just make some arrows. Stop talking already. Just start crafting. My gosh. And I think we'll do like maybe 3 arrows. So we have 6 total, right? And this is something we can do. Oh no, don't do it, because I was about to say this is something we could do during a blizzard. So I don't want to spend a lot of time during a clear day when we could be out hunting a little bit. Okay. I straight up jinxed myself. I got cocky with my words, and it came back to bite me. Ah, weather gods. Damn the weather gods. Alright. Well, we're going to be crafting. I might do a couple more arrows, and then I'll try to do some more study. I'd like to knock out the the Wilderness Kitchen book, if possible. And maybe cook up some more of the... I should have started a fire with a magnifying glass. Cook up... some more of that bear meat. Let's see how our parasites are doing. Not too bad. Our risk of parasites. We don't actually have them yet. It's not confirmed. Now let's just do a couple more of these. Getting thirsty again. Alright. Wonderful. Now, I am no Jeltaz when it comes to shooting these arrows. He can pull off some freaking... some crazy trick shots, alright? I mean, if there were apples that you could place on some of these, on the wildlife's head, he'd be like, just plinking them right off of there. He does some amazing shots, so if any of you guys haven't seen Jeltaz do some of his trick shot videos, I highly recommend you guys check them out. They're very entertaining. Me, I'm lucky if I can, basically find my arrow after I shoot it, let alone pull off a trick shot. Alright. So what time is it? Okay, I think it's time to read. It's time to do a little bit of reading. We gotta mix it up a little bit. So I am gonna need to eat something. It's starting to get late. I don't have any more. Kind of want to cook up some. You know what? I could cook up this bear meat. I could cook it all up because obviously it's not going to go bad that quickly. So let's just grab all this bear meat, cook it all up in one go. I'll do one, and then I'll do my reading, and then for the rest of the night, I'll keep the fires going. Because we have plenty of wood. That's not a concern. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have we got in? Yes. we have got into that situation where one neighbor mows the lawn, so then the next neighbor goes, well, hell, my lawn looks like crap. And now they're mowing their lawn. It's not a jackhammer, but hey, it is a suburb. So, oh, I apologize.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
I apologize. The trick is you got to get good high-speed internet access, but then you don't want to live around anybody at the same time. You just kind of want to be off by yourself, so... Oh well. I'm just going to try to use up this fire striker because this thing cannot be repaired. It really doesn't give you any bonus. I don't think it gives you any bonus. Well, obviously it gives you a bonus over the magnifying glass when you're inside. Okay, stand corrected. Chance of success is 95. It does give a bonus. Okay, I'll hold on to it then. But the funny thing is, a fire striker at 11% weighs the exact same amount as a fire striker at 100. So it's not quite as, how should I say, valuable. But we'll go ahead and use some matches. And we don't need to burn a book. We're not that desperate. Start off with some cedar wood here. And we'll start the fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. How have I not said that in all these episodes?
Come on. Come on.
I guess I just don't listen to the doors that much. Alright, here we go. Come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Sounds good. Looks good. Our fire starting skill's really starting to get up there.
I did it.
I'm pretty happy with it. So we have 58 minutes of fire. Let's go ahead and throw on one of these fir woods. And what the heck? I don't even care. I'm just sort of winging it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to take. I don't want to take a tour. Oh, you got to do it. Oh my gosh, maybe I should just stop the recording now. I was literally, you guys, some of you might have picked up on it. I was literally looking here for the take charcoal, take charcoal option. That's a fire. Probably not the best time to go picking charcoal out of it. Wow. Okay. So let's, we got our meat, don't we? Yes, we do. How many times am I going to open and close that? So let's go ahead and cook up all this meat. I'm going to eat one, study, and then we'll cook up the rest here in a minute. So let's go ahead and do that. Eat it. It should be a lot of calories. Over 1,000 calories for that piece of meat. It would probably be at 4% for the parasites now. That's still 1%. Okay, so we must have just lost the previous risk, and we just regained it, basically. Alright, down to 89% health. And let's put that squeaky storm lantern away. Alright, time to read. How much time we got left here? 3 hours. Alright. So let's go ahead and start reading. I think we have 3 hours on our book left, actually. Where's that? There it is. I think we have 3 hours left. Maybe 2. Yep, just 2. But we should be much better off when it comes to cooking. I forgot to look at my skill for the cooking. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see where we're at. That's in the journal, isn't it? Yes. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. There we go. Cooking. We're on level 3, so we're getting, yeah, we'll get up to level 4, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. 50% calories, no calorie loss with smashing over hands. Cooking time's reduced by 10. Alright. Fire starting to get much better. We're about to level up there. Fires last 10% longer. See, I didn't know about that. Mending. We're going to be a professional mender by the time we get done with this. Heading down to the trailers and taking care of that old bedroll. We're going to get much better archery. Am I getting better at archery just by making arrows? Because I haven't shot any yet. I don't know how I'm getting credit. No special skills or knowledge. You can fire an arrow from the bow without braining yourself. Feels awkward in your untrained hands. A little more shooting experience, more accurate. You know how to keep your rifle in working order. 2 condition per repair action. Okay. Critical hit chance increased by 10%. Oh, so there are crits in this. Okay, gotcha. Ice fishing, haven't really done anything, just read about it. Carcass harvesting, we have done some. Oh, I can harvest 50% frozen carcasses by hand. Oh, okay. Reduction. That's pretty good, actually. Let's get him some water since he asked nicely. Where's my water at? Am I out of water? Really? Stand up. Stand up. Where's it at? There it is.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Don't complain. It's okay. It's all good, man. You got nothing to worry about. Let's get that drink. Maybe what we'll do is we'll read a little bit of the hunting manual. Add another wood. I think we're out of wood, aren't we? Yes. Don't want to add a coal. No need for the extra heat. We'll just use some cedar firewood. I think I'll do maybe.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, maybe 2 hours of studying for the harvesting. Let's do that. That's pretty good. And let's take a look again real quick. I can't remember where harvesting. I think it was at level 3, wasn't it? We'll just double check it just to see where we're at, see how much we advanced. Oh, it's right at the start of level 3. So let's read our book there. And there's this book. Let's do 2 hours of research there. And we don't get credit. I don't think we get any advancement in our skill until we complete the entire book. Oh, this is a 10-hour book. Wow, that is a thick book. It doesn't look like it's that thick, but apparently Janet Stockwell wrote a really, really long book. So, improves carcass harvesting skills by 10 points. I don't know what a point translates into though on the graph. So, we can do that during the day if we want to. We could just basically eat a chunk of bear meat and just study all day if we wanted to. But I think it's time for let's go ahead and put the oh, you know what, we need to cook the bear meat. I completely forgot about that. That won't take too long. It'll probably just be another.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Probably another 2 cedar firewoods. There we go. Let's do that. So we got some good studying in, and now it's time to cook up some of this meat here that we're carrying. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 meat to carry. Bit of overkill here. We could cook water at the end if we need to, and then we'll wake up with a nice sunny day, hopefully, and we can go do some hunting. That's the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, I probably only needed one piece of wood, but we'll go ahead and make some more water. Sort of re-up what we've used already. Is that taking about 15 minutes to cook? Let's see, it's 26 minutes, 1 hour, 26 minutes, let's see. Nah, it's about 18 minutes. Okay, that's fine. And we still have 1 hour and 6 minutes left there. Let's go ahead and cook up the water. And then we'll drop the meat outside. And we'll get about half a gallon. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Okay, there we go.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Let's throw some of this extra water in here. Where's that? Oh, food. There we go. There we go. That's not bad. Back up to 1.5 gallons in here. Bunch of, what is that, like 5,000 calories, something like that. They're all whole. Nope, this is a partial. That's a half piece. The rest are full pieces of meat. Okay. Where's my lantern? Still want to stub my toe. Oh, shoot. I just passed the lantern. There we go. Stub the toe going down the stairs here. Hey, Carl. Haven't said hi to you in the last... It's like I've been ignoring him. It's rude. It's just plain rude of me. How are we doing here? 44%? Cured. Oh, come on, guys. This bear hides take forever. Wow. That's alright. We'll throw this down here in the snow before the wolves come after me, because they're going to be like, something smells excellent over there. Okay. Let's take a look at our calorie count. We're 266 calories. I don't really want... Maybe we could eat the partial. Where's the partial one at? I think this is the partial, right? No, that's not the partial. That's not it. That's it. That's what I'll eat. I'll eat that. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We're at 1% for the worms. So we can do that. Pretty low risk.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm gonna feed you. Stop your complaining. Stop your belly aching. Alright. So, we'll eat one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know. Too much Dr. Disrespect. Okay. Something to drink. And let's take a look here. 95% condition. And we have 756 calories. It's time for bed. Well past time for bed. Are we tired? We should be pretty tired. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's go ahead and sleep for... I don't know. We don't need to go full 10 hours. We can wake up and do some studying. So let's try to actually do that, because we don't need that many hours of sleep. Let's take a look here, see what... I'm thinking I'm going to try to time it so I wake up with the sunlight. And we still have calories on board. I think we're going to do about 6 hours. Yeah. About 6 hours. Let's see. Yeah, we could get a couple hours of studying in. Ooh, I think we have enough light. Maybe. Maybe. Let's take a look. Let's find out. Let's holster our lantern. And let's take a look here. See if we have enough sunlight for studying. Where are you at? Books. Yeah, you're down here. Wait, no, there you are. I always think it's supposed to be down here. I forget to look up there. Let's see if we can get... Wait, how many calories do we have? 3. So we could do 3 hours, I think. I think it's like 100 calories per hour. Maybe it's 150. Then we need 450, so I should probably eat a cattail stock. Let's see what the study time is here. Research, how much is it per hour? It doesn't say. I think it's going to be... Yeah, I think we need to eat a cattail stock, which we have. And we got plenty extras also. We're actually carrying around a lot of extra cattail stocks. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's eat that real quick. Food. Tails. Okay. And we're still at 75 pounds. And we'll drink. Alright, now we are ready to study. No complaints from Will about how he can't study. Let's do 3 hours. Talk about a short day, huh? Alright, so we're halfway there.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
No! Stop it, wind. I think I hear the wind again. Stop doing that, wind. Don't be. Oh, thank God. 29 degrees, not bad. Alright, let's go grab our bow and go do some hunting while we can. A little windy. We're not going to go too far, because this feels like there's a storm moving in. But we will go out and try to get maybe a deer. Okay, so let's go grab our bow, drop some of our gear, and get on out of here real quick. Yeah, I'll probably just drop everything that I'm carrying right here that I don't think I need, just to make it real quick. So I don't need all this. Don't need those. Don't need a can opener. Don't need charcoal. Don't need the hunting or the cooking thing. I'll take 1 flare. I don't know why, because I got a rifle, but I really don't want to have to use the ammo if I don't need to. Don't need that much ammo. Don't need lantern fuel. Don't need sewing kit. We have plenty of arrows. The only reason why they're in different categories is because the condition's different. We'll take 1 stone in case we see a rabbit. We might try to kill a rabbit and not use the arrow. 3 of those. Probably don't need 3 of them. Take that. Don't need any of the feathers. Don't need bedroll. Like I said, we're sticking close to home. Really don't need any of this. Takes a sip of water, I guess, in case I get slightly thirsty. We're gonna keep all of our clothing. Meds. Yeah, don't need to carry that with us. Emergency stems, we don't need 3 of them. Take 1. This, don't need that. Need a book. Don't need that, really. I'll keep, we have tinder anyway. Might as well just drop them all. Okay, coal, don't need that. Fire striker, no. We'll keep that book in case we need to burn it in emergency. Actually, I just need 1 of the books. Don't need 15 of those. That's really heavy. There we go. Drop 10 of them. We don't need that many matches. So what are we down to? 49 pounds. That feels so much better, right? Okay. Good. Now we'll grab our bow. Grab a couple extra arrows. Alright. Wonderful. I think we are ready to roll. Let's go. I'll take 2 extra stones. Because I tend to miss when it comes to hitting rabbits. Okay. So, we draw and then we release. So you can draw it like so, and then release. Alright. I wish I had a bigger... Yeah, I could go to the hydro dam. If it wasn't concrete walls, I'd feel better about practicing long-range shots in there. Set up a little target area. It'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's go do a little hunting, shall we? Wonderful. Finally, it's about time. Alright. Let's do this. And let's keep an eye open for... now, I'm going to go up here. And there's a little valley back here. There's sometimes some deer. Unless I see a deer over here. Yeah, you know what? We're going to check down this way. And... sometimes there's a wolf, sometimes there isn't. But there is a cave back here, and there's normally loot back here. So we'll check through here. If there's a wolf, I might end up in a tussle with it, because I'll probably miss my shot if it charges me. I probably won't be able to headshot it, so... I'm trying to figure out a way that I can just, have my road closed. Maybe a year-long block party permit just for me where I close down the road with barricades. It wouldn't matter. Around here people would still go through it. Actually, when you put up barricades, it probably encourages people. It would probably be counterproductive. Alright, slicing the pie here. Keeping a nice wide angle as I come around the corner. Alright, nothing going on here yet. Alright, once we get here, we'll switch it up. Go up here. No need to look for prepper caches. We already know where the one is on this map. I wonder if there are prepper caches on Muskeg. I don't know. Don't know. There's got to be. I think there's one per major map. Alright, well, now that we're prepared for the wolf, of course he's not going to make an appearance. The freaking coward. The coward that he is. What's our temp at? Feels like 24. So yeah, I mean, we're getting a little bit cold. Nothing too drastic at all, by any means. Nothing worse than back in the day when I used to wait for the bus stop in January or February. What is it? Speaking of bus stops, is it just me or are there bus stops every 20 feet now? Like if you're going down the street, kids no longer walk, 5 blocks to the bus stop. They literally, if their bus stop doesn't come out right in front of their house. Like, the bus stop always stops in front of their house, it seems like. So now, instead of having, like, 2 bus stops for a 10-block length of roadway, you now have, like, 30. Is it just me, or have you noticed that? Bunch of stones. Wow. Fir wood. Okay. Okay. Probably nothing in the pack. It's probably... Yeah, that was a pointless... This was pointless. Alright, well, at least we know now how pointless it is to come through here. Alright, let's go see if we can find a deer. There might be one out on the lake. We'll go up the hill, up here, and we'll get a look across the entire lake. I have the Corsair M65. It has a little sniper button on it, so now I'm really prepared. So, like, this is my normal mouse speed, this same thing. Now I press the sniper button, slows it down. Let it go. Press it down. Yeah. And the funny thing is, when I play a game where I would actually use it, like Battlefield, or not Battlefield. I love Battlefield. I need to get into Battlefield 1. I haven't played. I used to play Battlefield, like, all of them, actually, except for 4. I never really got into 4. But Battlefield 3 I played a lot of. But I need to get into Battlefield 1. It looks interesting. World War I theme and all that. I meant when I played Battlegrounds where I could actually use this, I completely forget about it. During the heat of the battle, I completely forget about it. Or even when I'm sniping somebody at long range, I forget about it. When I have time to think things through, take the shot, aim, that sort of thing. Alright, so this is a pretty good spot. Kind of peek down there a little bit. Maybe we'll find a nice little clearing here of the trees. We're traveling nice and light. There's a wolf down there, right down there. Oh, here's a nice little area. You can go out to. Yeah. Beautiful music coming in. There's another wolf there. Looking for the deers. Where are the deer? Have you eaten all my targets? That was very rude. Wolves. Don't want to. Wow. Don't want to fall down there. That might be the end of the. That's an abrupt end of the series right there. Okay. I'm not seeing any deer anywhere. You know, up until now, I had that patrol deer that would walk around the my property line there at the camp office. Now it's like nowhere to be found. That deer's probably thinking to itself, I could see it in his eyes. He's got bad intentions in his eyes. Let's try to move down here. It shouldn't be as likely for me to sprain my ankle since I'm lightweight now as when I was rolling heavy. But still, just gotta be a little careful. Oh, this is a nice little spot to scope out the lake. I like that. This is my thinking stone right here. I think I'll just come here to think occasionally. I'll just ponder. This is the pondering stone. For the pondering wanderer, right? All right. Enough with the rhyming Eminem. All right, let's get back to the survival thing. I'd be a starving rapper. Here, starving artists. I'd be a starving rapper. As it stands now, I can't hunt any deer. I'm gonna be a starving survivor. Soon to be ex-survivor. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, man. I just need to practice. Before I find a deer, I should probably practice on a tree. You know, sacrifice the health of one arrow a little bit just to practice on a tree. I might do that once we get back to the camp office. I'll find a tree nearby, like one of these birch trees. I can aim for the middle of the tree, the bottom line, something like that. Actually, I don't see any birch trees around here, so we might just use this one. Yeah, let's just use this one. It's sort of a nice target to shoot at. I'm trying to think of anything else that kind of looks targety. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to aim for that bottom stripe right in the middle. See how it goes. So if I put my dot there, does that mean that the arrow will go there? Let's see. At this distance? No, it's a little low. A little low. Okay. So I'll grab... You gonna let me up there to get my arrow? Please? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Alright, let's try to get back about the same distance. There's no footprints to tell where I was at. I think I was about this distance. Yeah, okay. So I put my dot there. That put me there. I need to aim up a little bit more. So the tip of the arrow, maybe? Yeah, at that distance, it's pretty much the tip of the arrow. That made an interesting noise, too. It sounded like it just... My bow was made out of rubber bands or something. Are you kidding me? I'm underweight and now I have a sprained ankle. That's fine. We'll just head back in. No big deal. We'll sleep it off tonight. We'll sleep it off tonight. Oh, stop your whining. Stop your whining. That sign, I keep thinking it's a wolf. Not that I'm too worried about it, because we are sort of armed to the teeth. Well, I don't want to do any hunting while I have a sprained ankle, and I really don't want to use more painkillers if I can avoid it. That is so cool. I can't believe that the other one burned down or got knocked down. What? Was it burned down or knocked down? I can't remember now. Anyway. Alright. So that was an unsuccessful hunt, but we tried. Not all of them are going to be successful. And as you know with me in my series, I tend to have a lot more misses than hits. So somehow I keep moving forward. Let's see how many days we got going here real quick. What are we on? Did it tell me here? I don't think it's hold. I don't think this screen has it now. So alright, let's head back here. Probably here somewhere, right? 33 days, 23 hours, 47 minutes. Very good. Very good. Some of our stats for any of you that are interested. I'll just sort of slowly scroll through them. There we go. Haven't caught dysentery yet. The game's not over until we catch dysentery. Longest burning fire. Blizzard survives. 18 blizzards, wow. Falls, 1. Frostbite, 75. What, is that risk? Oh, that's all time. I'm sorry. Wait, that's not all time. There's no way. Oh, in Stalker mode, since probably the last update where they wiped all the stats. I got you. I'm like, I have survived way more blizzards than that in Stalker mode. But yeah, this is current sandbox. Okay. I didn't realize that this were... I didn't understand the categories. Okay. So, I think we'll go ahead and end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe. We're still going to go out. Next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to recover from... We're going to do some more studying. And eat another piece of bear meat. What's our risk at? 4%? Yeah, we'll go ahead and... I don't know. Yeah, we'll eat another piece of bear meat. Because once we get a deer, we're going to be able to eat a lot of just healthy meat. I guess you could say. Safe meat. We'll eat another piece of bear meat. It'll take us up to like 8% or something like that. I'm not too worried about it. And we're going to try to do some hunting tomorrow probably. But we'll do some studying in the next episode. So for the rest of the night, get some sleep, get healed up a little bit, and then go do some hunting. See you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care.